You're such an asshole.
Late night asshole consulting. Gotta get a little close. All the kiddies are asleep, even though I don't have kids. I call my tenants the kiddies. Kiddies that pay rent. Those are the best type of kids to have. Do your kids pay rent? Mine do. Fuck you. Anyway. Dear Asshole Consulting, I currently am attending a community college in California and do not know what to do. I graduated from high school in 2015 and have been attending college since. So you are on your second year. My original major going into college was political science. This changed, however, due to the fact that there clearly is no job prospects for political science majors. I changed my major to economics and currently have a 3.7 GPA. This decision has unfortunately made it so that I graduate 5 years instead of the normal 4 years. I'm in the honors program at my school and want to attend UCLA next fall of 2018. After currently discovering your channel and your videos a few days ago, I wish I would have found your content a lot sooner, considering that you give very good reasons why economics degrees are useless. Well, they are. They most certainly are. My question is, should I take the extra 6th year and major in computer science or some type of math? I met with the counselor at my school, but he gave me some bullshit about how if I had all the money in the world, would I still go to college? No, if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't go to college. I obviously told him no, since the idea of scarcity would be eliminated. So you are an economist. You are a good economist. That's pretty good. That was a good answer. He then told me I should go back to my original major of political science. Oh, that fucking scum. That fucking scum. Show this asshole. Hey, how you doing, asshole? Right there, you fucking lying sack of shit. You don't love the chill. You hate the chill. You just want to live off of them like a fucking vampire. You fucking guidance counselors. Don't worry, we're coming for you. We're not you personally. The real world is going to come for you, guidance counselors, because you guys don't guide for fucking shit. He told me to go back to my major of political science since it is my passion. However, I told him my passion won't pay the bills, and he kept pressing his nonsense on me, by which at that time I tuned him out. Good. Time is my main concern since I already took on an extra year for econ. I don't know if I should take another year. Okay, here's my question. How is it every time you change your major, especially since you're not even done with your first year, that you keep adding an extra year? Your first 2 years are predominantly prerequisite bullshit classes that you got to take for all of your degrees. So unless California is doing something really fucked up with their scheduling, I don't see how it's going to take you 6 years in total to get yourself a computer science degree. Maybe it will, I don't know, but you may want to revisit it because a lot of those classes you took, unless you didn't follow the formula and you just start taking economics classes and not the sucking minority dick classes and worship the JJ classes, if you didn't, which I presume you were forced to, and here, by the way, take 2 more English classes because you can't do English and we need to employ this worthless fucking asshole who majored in English because he or she can't find a job elsewhere. Those are the classes you should have been taking this entire time. So I would revisit your class schedule and see if it's really going to take you 6 years. You provide some other information. You work as a butcher. That's good. That's a skill. You make $11.50 an hour. Well, that's more than what economists make. If I take the 6 year to go into another field, I'll be 23 when I graduate, and I feel that is too long. In addition, UCLA offers a degree in business economics, which is econ with some accounting. But I doubt it is even worth it since I've been watching your videos and you've stated time and time again that's worthless. Okay, look, here's the deal, dude. If I were to do it all over again, I would have never gone to college. I would have gone to the military, had them pay for my college, stayed until I was 38, got my pension, and then I would have come out and then I would have fucked around. Basically ridden motorcycles to do what I do today. But a path would have been a lot easier. But dude, you are wrong. If I were to do it again but not do the military, I would have taken 8 years to graduate from college. I would have worked full time. I would have ate good food. I would have been in no rush because watch my video. There's no point. No one takes you seriously until you're 35, or there's no point in trying until you're 35. There's no job. I mean, in computer science, yeah, it's a legitimate degree. But whether you graduate at 22 or 23 or 25, there is no rush, dude. None. All right, and there's no reason for you to go to UCLA. I know there's some weird thing. I think the colleges in California Oh, go to the community college, but you better go to a 4-year institution because it's 4-year and that's where the party are. That's where the cool kids are. You want to go to where the cool kids are, right? Well, come to UCLA. It was really popular in the 80s. When it comes to degrees, it doesn't matter where you go as long as it's accredited and it's STEM. It matters what you major in. So what I would do is find a program. Doesn't have to be UCLA, preferably not. Go where there is a program that works for you, that's computer science, it's affordable, the commute is short, you have your job, etc., etc., etc. The second thing, you are in no fucking rush. I would almost say it would be of benefit to you to take your time getting your computer science degree, because it'll also, if you go part-time but then work, because it will also allow you to get computer certifications and programming certifications, boot camp, learn how to teach yourself, take these tutorials, teach yourself R, Python, whatever else is out there, C#. You'll figure out what you kind of want to do as time goes on. And then that will give you the skills. That then, I mean, ironically, a lot of these computer science programs, they teach you a lot of theory and bullshit, but they don't teach you the fucking programming languages you need. I remember this in finance. There was all this finance and theory and math, and then when we graduated, all the banks and all the employers were looking for Syrian and all the SAS and SQL. We never had those skills. Like, why the fuck did I have to take HR when I could have learned SQL and I could have got a fucking job? Well, that's the Carlson School of Management for you. But that's all business schools. So the point is, take your time, get yourself a computer science degree. You're in no rush. There's not going to be a ton of jobs out there. Don't worry. They'll still be there. The economy will still be shitty. Learn these programming languages, learn some shit on the side. You might even start picking up work, and it will teach you that maybe you don't need to have to go to college to get a degree. Maybe you all of a sudden you're really good at programming this in-demand language, and then all of a sudden you're paid $80,000 a year. I had one client, what was it? He was making, I think, $30 or $35 an hour working on side gigs, and he's like, well, they want to bring me on for more money. I want to finish my degree. I'm like, dude, the reason you're going to college is to get the fucking money. But they're telling you don't have to go to college. Well, go get the fucking money. You can always go to college. So what I would do, switch to computer science, find a school that works for you. Don't go to the school they tell you to go to. Go to the one that is accredited, has the computer science program, and works for you. It could be UCLA, but if it isn't, don't feel compelled to go there. Get your degree, keep working, stay out of debt. Teach yourself some stuff on the side, and when you graduate 23, 24, 25, dude, that's fine. It's less stressful. It's going to be easier on your health. You'll have more money. You'll have more fun. You'll be able to go out, go to some parties, chase some girls. There's nothing, and employers really don't care. They just don't care. You say, well, no one's going to say, oh, why'd you graduate at 25 instead of 22? They're not going to care. So that's what I would do. You are absolutely misplacing your worry and energies and fret and concern. Oh, I gotta graduate, so I did that, and I fucked up. I graduated 6 months early, there was fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. You don't get rewarded for graduating early. You don't look at, oh, you graduated early, you must be really smart. People in the real world are dumber than fuck, except IT might be a little bit different. But they're just gonna be happy you have the degree, okay? So keep working your job. That's cool you're a butcher, I think that's really neat. But you're smart. Think about it this way. You may think, oh man, I totally screwed up. No, you didn't. I think at least a year of your credits are going to transfer. You'd have to take them anyway. And then look at your peers who didn't graduate and follow that dipshit fucking guidance counselor's advice. They're fucked. They're going to go to school for 3 more years, and they're going to be fucked. They're not even going to have any money. They're going to have debt. They're not going to have jobs. And then 2 years later, they're going to have to go back to school and study something else. You will be actually 2 to 3 years ahead of them when it comes to where it actually starts to matter and count. That's the real world. And then your friends start coming up with the excuses. Well, it's not all about money, you capitalist pig. I didn't go to college for money. It isn't all about the money. That's what people who really desperately need money, who originally went to college for money, say about college after they graduate and they're not making money. So, anyway. And then finally, get the fuck out of California, dude. Get your degree, have the California taxpayers pay for it, and then get the fuck out of there. Take your skills, take your talents, and go to a culture that doesn't hate your fucking guts and fucking ass rape you on taxes. Go to Texas, North Carolina, someplace where there's an IT world, but not the fucking leftist communist fucking bullshit going on there. Anyway, that's all we got. You guys got questions, go to assholeconsulting.com. You can, in an emergency asshole situation, you can contact me with a FaceTime-like app called Praxi. You can go to praxi.com, Praxey.com, although you have to download it on the app. So you actually go to the iPhone store. If you want, you can set up an account online, but go to the iPhone store, your Droid store, download the app. It's $2 a minute because I'm an egregious capitalist fuck. But you can talk to me, hey, how you doing? And I've already had 2 clients. I missed the third because I didn't pick up the phone. They're going to get a text app or a text thing to this as well. You can visit my blog at captaincapitalism.blogspot.com and then get my books. You can find my books on Amazon.com. Just search Aaron Clarey, AARON CLAREY. We'll see you kids later. Toodles.